Get out of here. You better make sure it's cooked too.
Baby?
That's wonderful. I am so glad.
You don't want nothing? Can you see how good it was?
It's burning. I'm just gonna take
I know what I'm doing. I'm king of this grill. Attention! Attention! I just want to let y'all know if I hear one more person say the word burn.
Burn.
Burn. That's all right.
Baby, please.
I hope y'all like being hungry. Y'all on a diet this week? Yeah. Shut up, dude. Drew. Derek. I'm high off the smoke. See how that meat coming? Lord.
Hey, come on now.
I got this.
You know.
Babe, I'm not gonna eat that if it's burned, okay?
I'm not burning the meat.
I'm just playing.
Hard time. That's my job. That's my job. Yeah, put that video game down tonight. Yeah, you know, I'd have heard the call of the wild.
All right, I'm not playing with you.
All right. Hey. Hey. Oh. Yeah, that's him. Yeah. Yeah, I was at that meeting, and what we talked about was that people that had tenure over 10 years and have tenure over 10 years wouldn't be laid off.
Drew, is everything okay?
Yeah, baby, everything's fine. Yes, I know, I understand that, and we talked about that. I was in your office, and you specifically told me that I wouldn't be laid off, and baby, I got it. Yeah, just talk to Derek for a second. This is my supervisor. I need to talk to him. Thank you. Yeah. Yes, and I sat there, and you looked me in my eye and told me I wouldn't be laid off, and now you're calling me and telling me I don't have a job. I need this job. I don't care about a referral. I can't use a referral. Yeah, I know there's nothing you can do. Yeah, no, thank you for your service. Yeah, baby, everything's fine. I got it under control. Everything's fine. You guys having a good time? Derek! What's up, brother? How you doing?
Well, you know, Tina, speaking of control, one of the most prevalent fears that people have is losing control.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, if they're unable to control the future outcome of events, they feel almost like, well, like something terrible is about to happen.
That's crazy. Only God can predict the future.
Yeah, look, when I was talking about control, that wasn't the type of control I was speaking of, man.
Well, Drew, I wasn't implying that you were. It's just that when you mentioned losing control, it reminded me of an article that I had read about losing control.
Look, well, on that note, the type of people you're talking about, I think, are just a little weak.
Weak? Oh.
Well, I mean, they blame their whole lives on their past mistakes and their basic inability to maintain control. You know, our ability to maintain control is what separates us from the animals. And I personally happen to have everything in control. So, I'm not an animal.
Well said. Okay. Funny, though, because I thought it was our thumbs that separate us from animals. Speaking of animals, Drew, it looks like you're burning yours.
Oh, shit. You're gonna take it back to the barbecue, huh?
Hey, excuse me, guys. I gotta go.
Yeah. Hello. Hey, I'm gonna go check the grill, baby.
Okay.
Hey, you look beautiful.
Thank you.
You know, a funny thing happened to me today while I was out shopping.
Really?
Yeah, I had picked out these really cute shoes that I've been eyeing for a while, and when it was time to pay for them, my card was declined.
Decline?
Yeah, declined, Drew. Is there something you want to tell me?
Yeah, baby, it's time for us to make some more responsible purchases.
Responsible. Did you or did you not spend $89 on a video game this month?
Yeah, but baby, I told you I was gonna get that video game.
Drew, tell me.
Baby, I lost my job. Because
You did what?
Look, they laid me off. They laid off the entire department.
We have bills to pay. You know the lights need to be paid no later than Friday.
I know. Listen, I know it's gonna be okay. My check gonna be on the bank Thursday. It's gonna clear. We're gonna be fine.
We are not gonna be fine, baby. I've had to borrow money from my family. And I mean, honestly, at first I thought maybe I was overspending, but come to find out we broke. You know how embarrassing that is?
Yes.
Do you?
Yes.
To have to hear my family say your man must not be doing his job.
I'm gonna call John to see if he can make good on that job he offered me a couple weeks ago.
Well, I hope you at least cleared your schedule for next Wednesday.
What's next Wednesday?
Career day at Melissa's school?
Damn, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I figured that. But you promised her you would be there. Can you at least keep that promise?
Look, I'm gonna be there for my daughter. When have I ever broke a promise to you or her?
You know what? Don't make this about us, okay? I am not in the mood to argue with you. Besides, I need to get some sleep. I do have to work in the morning.
Work? Since when?
Good night, Andrew.
Dad, can I ask you a question?
Sure, baby.
Are you and Mom getting a divorce?
No, why would you ask that?
Well, I hear you guys arguing a lot, and Mom stays gone. And when she do come home, you guys are silent at the dinner table.
You are definitely an observant young lady, but look, your mom and I just going through some stuff, grown-up stuff. We gonna be fine.
Okay,
How you even know about divorces?
I'm not a baby. My friend Joshua told me about his parents getting a divorce.
Oh, okay. Well, look, I want you to have a good day at school, okay? Give me a kiss.
Dad!
What?
We just talked about this.
What?
I'm not a baby.
Yes, you are. Look, you gonna always be my baby. Now you get to school. Oh, that's what I got. I got me a kiss. Hey, now you stop listening to Joshua. Bye.
What is all of this? Bills, and they are killing me. He's been out of work now for like 3 months.
Girl, you must be going crazy. I don't know how I would act if Rob was at home with me every day.
Mostly he's out looking for a job, but when he's here, I'm out trying to borrow money.
And how's he dealing with that?
Better than me, but I can tell it's hurting his pride.
I'm not gonna tell you what to do, but I will say this. Everything that we do is for a man. I mean, take a look around. This is a man's world. But without us, they'd have no purpose. And taking care of everything is a man's responsibility.
I mean, we have responsibilities too.
No. Our job is to look good and to stay in shape. And that costs money. And money is a man's responsibility.
So what you're saying is I shouldn't feel wrong for feeling this way.
No. You married a man. And if that man turns out to be a boy, girl, gotta forgive you.
Hey, babe. How'd it go? Any leads?
Dead ends.
Amy was just leaving. We had a few things to discuss.
Oh,
Good luck finding a job, Miss Rose.
thank you, Amy.
Bye, girl. Call me later.
Yeah, call me too. Honestly, do you have to tell her everything?
I didn't tell her everything. I just needed somebody to talk to, okay?
So many times not to let that witch out.
Your house? Last time I checked, this was our house. And if you want to keep it real, I'm the one paying the bills around here, okay?
Let me see. Oh, you gonna throw this in my face?
I'm just telling you the truth, okay? And it's mighty funny to me that friends like yours, like Derek, got to keep their job.
You know it's a recession out there.
I know, and even still, they seem to somehow be men.
And I ain't gotta take this from you. I'm gonna pay this bill.
You do that.
Yeah.
And make sure you pay it on time.
I ain't asking too much.
Can I help you?
Hey, hello. How you doing?
Can I help you?
Yeah, is John Bell in?
Do you have an appointment?
No, but I'm a good friend of his. My name's Andrew.
Right.
Yeah, you know, call him up and tell him Andrew's here to see him. Thanks.
Mr. Bell and Andrew is here to see you. Sir, what's your last name?
Oh, Sam Houston 87? He knows that.
Yes, sir. You just take a seat, he'll be out.
All right. Thank you.
Put it on the books. Drew, you dog.
John Bell.
How is it?
How you doing, man?
Good to see you.
You
How
too.
are things?
Good, man. I was just in the neighborhood. Thought I'd come see you. How's
Yeah.
business?
Business is great.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't complain. Look what I'm working with.
I see that.
It's funny. I was just talking about you and Kenny the other day.
Oh my God! Here it comes. Here it comes. He's gonna talk about Kenny.
Me and Drew and Kenny went to college together. And there's this big back to school. Me and Kenny were all amped. Drew had warned us not to go because we had finals the next morning.
Come on, Joe.
So we go, me and Kenny get bombed. We were bombed. You remember that?
You're pretty bad.
We were bad. So we can't find our way back to the dorms that night, and we had to call good old Drew to pick us up at 3 a.m. Does he complain? Nah. So he takes us back to dorms, and me and Kenny sleep right through our alarms, and good Drew gets up at 6 a.m.
Yep.
Aces goes to mine, cross campus, 8 a.m. Aces it. Ooh, it was good. 10 a.m. cross campus again, aces Kenny's. And what was the final score?
B minus.
Yes.
Yep. Dude, you're embarrassing me. Come on.
If you're smart, you're smart. Look, honey, we really all were pretty surprised. I'm not gonna lie.
Sounds like y'all had some good times.
Yeah. It was.
Yeah, we were
It
good.
was great.
All right, come on, hold all my calls.
Yeah. Let's. In fact,
One girl that we were with. One of those nights, huh?
yeah. I had a couple of those in my lifetime, but
That's
yeah,
college.
That was one. So how's Kenny doing?
Wow, you really haven't heard, huh? He's
No.
in jail.
Kenny? For what?
Embezzlement. $2.7 million.
Jesus. Are you serious? I can't imagine him doing something like that.
I mean, as hard as it is today, I mean, anything's possible.
Yeah. That's actually why I wanted to come talk to you today. I was wondering if you can make good on that job offer you talked about a couple weeks ago. I know I turned it down, but
Look, I'm sorry, but
I could take it now.
Yeah.
I'm free, so I could even get started Monday. ASAP.
I'm really sorry, but look, I gotta lay off 20 people by next week. You give me a month, I'll cut some strings, let's work something out, and I'll try to get
JP,
1 month.
buddy,
Try to work
I
something
don't
out.
have a month. I mean, look, man, my bills are due now, and me and Tina, we hit a little bit of a rough spot. And if you could just give me a job, I could get started Monday. My bills are
And I
piling up,
understand
brother,
that, and I'm
I
really
could-
sorry, and I mean, there's nothing I can do, and I mean, I can feel for you for the Tina thing. I mean, I couldn't.
What Tina thing? What Tina?
I mean, I'm sure it's nothing.
What do you mean by that? Do you need to tell me something? Is there something I'm not aware of?
I mean, the way she treats you, man, like she steps all over you, she's making the whole situation way more stressful than it should be.
Look, man, every marriage is a little bit stressful, but I control what goes on in my home life. So, are you sure there's nothing you can do? There's nothing you can offer me right now? There's no...
Come on.
There you go.
You're a lifesaver, thank you.
From the looks of that drink, you must be going through a hell of a time.
Yeah. I've lost basically everything.
You seem to be in good health, so No, you haven't lost everything yet.
I can't find a job, and my wife is having to borrow money to keep us afloat.
There's not a man in this room who hasn't been where you are right now. So, things will get better for you. I mean, things aren't as bad as they seem. Just, as a matter of fact, when I was going through some things, I found it very helpful just to talk to the man upstairs about it.
Are you like one of those church folk? Do you have like are you trying to sell me something? Do you have a brochure that you're trying to
No.
right here?
No. I'm just one who truly believes in a power higher than myself.
Oh. Well, I mean, you seem to be connected with this higher power. So if you could call him and ask him to write me a check, to help me out, that would be fantastic.
You don't believe?
No. I do believe. I believe that if I don't pay my electricity bill, they're gonna shut my lights off. I believe that if I don't pay my car note, they're gonna repossess my car. I believe that. I just don't believe that, locking myself in a room and talking to some higher power is gonna save all my problems.
Just ask him. He will help you.
All right. And that's another thing. I don't think that you were... Excuse me.
Yes.
Who is the gentleman that was just sitting right there?
There was no one sitting there.
Yeah, there was. He was just sitting right there. He's a larger gentleman. He's got he's got this thing going on about...
Sure he was.
I promise you, he was just sitting right there. What are you doing?
What? I'm gonna cut you off.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Are you being serious right now?
You go home.
Oh my
Good
God.
night.
I'm not tipping you. Oh God, I hate this place. Hey, we just got some.
Drew, stop.
No, I'm ready. Let's go.
I don't want to hear it. It's 8:30. She's already an hour late.
Look, baby. Look. Hey, come on.
You know what, Drew? Clean yourself up. Pay the light bill and don't forget to be at Melissa's school tonight. I'm gonna be late. I need
Late
you
for
there.
what? What you got going on?
Don't you dare question me when you stayed out all night.
Out all night? Baby,
You know what?
I had a couple drinks. I
don't
fell
care.
asleep in the driveway.
Honestly,
I was
don't.
here. I was in the
don't
driveway.
care. But if you must know, Derek told me about a position 2 months ago. Receptionist. I took it. I thought you would be able to get us out of this hole,
I
but
am
obviously
inside of this
not.
hole. Not in a hole. We just need a
You know
little
what?
help.
I gotta
And
do what I gotta do for me and Melissa.
Look, baby, I just need a couple more weeks, a little more time. No, I'm not done with you. I'm not done with you. Hey!
Turn on the lights, Andrew.
Baby, about the lights.
No, no excuses. Go ahead, flip the switch. Go ahead. Yeah. I paid for the lights to be on.
Where'd you get the money?
Now, we'll talk about that later. Why weren't you at Melissa's school?
They took my car.
And you couldn't call me? Whoa! Nuh-uh. I packed your things. You need to find someplace else to stay.
Who sent you these?
Derek.
I don't know what this is. To a beautiful woman, so our past mistakes can remind us of our beautiful future together. What the hell is this? Where'd you get the money for the lights?
Derek, okay?
Are you crazy? Are you crazy for a best friend?
Stop
What's
it! Stop it!
Oh, get off me!
Get out of here!
That's my best friend!
You need to get out of here! Get out! And don't come back, Andrew.
Baby, I'm sorry.
Get out!
Point everything in my life was going fine, and then I lost everything.
Do you remember the story of Job?
In the Bible? Yeah, didn't God like send the devil down to punish him or something like that?
Yeah, that's the one. You see, Job was a very good man. As a matter of fact, he was the best man that God had to offer.
So why did God let him lose everything like that?
Trials and suffering, well, they bring spiritual enlightenment and build a relationship between us and God.
But I'm a good man. I still am a good man. I didn't hurt nobody. I didn't do nothing wrong.
Baby. See, God himself says that Job is blameless and upright. Job suffers because he's the best of men, not because he's the worst.
So what do I do?
First, you need to believe in him from your heart. You know, going to church is not a bad place to do a bit of soul searching.
Okay. All right. Grandma, I'm a little homeless right now, and I was wondering if I could stay here for a little while just to get on my soul.
No. Child, if your trials are anything like Job's, I can't have you anywhere near me. Did you forget his loved ones died?
Yes, I know.
You can stay in the beach house as long as you need to. And you can use
serious?
your, yes. And you can use your granddad's car.
Well, all right. Thank you, Grandma. I love you. Thank you, Grandma.
You're welcome, baby. You're
Thank
welcome.
you so
I love
much.
you too. And you promised me you're gonna go to church on Sunday.
Actually, I don't know, Grandma. They talk a long time, and I read about
Okay, give me.
Okay, I'm good. I promise. I'm gonna be there on Sunday. Praise the Lord. Thank you, Jesus.
You know I'm gonna ask you that.
Every other Sunday. I'm gonna be there. Thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
See you at the beach.
Boy, that boy. Lord, I know you have a particular task for him. And I know you're going to reveal it when you're ready. But Lord, please watch over him. Other than you and Melissa, he's all I got left.
You took everything I have. Why did you do this to me? You did this to me. You want to fucking kill me. You don't love me. I'm a good man. I'm a good man. I know I'm a good man. I know I'm a good man. You took my wife. You took my baby from me. You took everything I have. I have nothing. You give to everybody but me. Why'd you do that to me?
Hey. Hey, are you okay?
What?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I think so.
It looks like you had a rough night.
Yeah, I'm just, kind of going through some things.
It doesn't seem like you need medical attention. I can lend you an ear if you like.
No, thank you. I've cried enough the last few days. What day is today? No, I mean, like, what day is this? What is
Sunday.
this? Oh my God. I've been drunk the last 2 days. I gotta go.
Wait, go where? Are you some type of trouble or something?
No, I gotta go to church.
But wait, what's your name? Well, Andrew, I'm Tracy. I hope we meet again.
It was so funny because Pastor had said that one time in the sermon that he was giving, and it just made me laugh.
Hey! Hey!
Drew.
Hey, I need to talk to you.
No, this is not the
I need to
time
talk
or
to
the
you.
place. Come on.
No, yes, this is the
Just
place.
call me later,
No, I
okay?
can't call you because you don't answer my calls.
Okay, well, I'll
I've been
call
trying to get a
you.
hold of you. Derek, this
You
does
know
not
what?
cause
I don't call
This
you
does not
later.
concern
I'll
you,
call you,
Derek.
okay?
And
You
why
know
you
what?
bringing my wife to church anyway? You're supposed to be my
Drew,
best
we don't
friend.
have
You
time
take
for
on my
this.
wife.
We're late
Yes, we
for
do have
church.
time for this. This is the only time I got.
Slow down.
Don't put your hand on me, man. What the hell? Don't you?
Now stay there.
I'm sorry, Drew.
You're not sorry. You're supposed to be my best friend, Derek. How you gonna bring my wife to church? I used to let you sleep on my couch when we was growing up. I don't need none of y'all.
The believer ought to understand that no matter how close we are to God, We all are going to have our share of trials, tribulations, and troubles. It doesn't matter who you are. It has been part of the Christian life, and Jesus himself never wanted us to be deceived, for he said himself that in this life we're going to have troubles. And sometimes bad news causes us to believe that somehow we are living wrong, but our Christianity and our walk in life, no matter how honorably we walk, at some time or another, we can receive news that is undesirable. Jesus himself, when he spoke to his disciples, he wanted to make sure that they understand that, and he explained to them, gave them bad news about an upcoming event. Scripture would tell us that Jesus himself explains to his disciples how he was going to be persecuted, how they would spit on him, and how he was going to be taken and then crucified. Even his disciples received bad news. Jesus explained to them how one of them among him was a betrayer. And he talked about how one of them who walked close with him would later on betray him. Bad news. Even the disciples were not exempt from their trials, their tribulations. But the one thing we must remember is that no matter where you are in life, no matter what you are going through, there is nothing too hard for God. For the scripture says that many are the afflictions of the righteous, but the Lord delivers them out of them all. You got to believe that.
Hey. Oh. Got a place by the beach, so figured I'd come in, check the place out, see how you guys are doing.
Oh, good deal.
Yeah.
Good deal. So, usual tonight?
Making it double.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright. There you go.
Thank you.
So you're back.
Well, yeah.
How's everything going?
Fine.
So why are you here?
Are you just like one of those people who sits in bars and like waits to talk to people? Is it?
Maybe. So, what does talking hurt?
Nothing, I guess.
Well, tell me.
Why am I here? Well, let's see. Where should I start? I lost my job. I lost my car and my house. Thank you. And my wife and I are getting a divorce. Oh, and according to the divorce settlement, she's gonna get custody of my daughter. Oh, and to top it all off, the guy she's dating now is, or my best friend. So, but other than that, my life is wonderful.
That's it?
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah.
You're getting it. Just think positive.
I was being sarcastic.
Oh, I wasn't. Being positive is another way of having faith. Believing something good is going to happen.
Look, brother, I've been waiting for good things to happen. It ain't happening.
In today's world, we have the problems of noise. Worries about paying bills. Is he or she gonna like me? What's on TV tonight? Vanity. I mean, with all those noises, I can't even hear myself think, let alone God.
Are you saying God actually speaks to people?
Yes. Every day. Every hour. Every minute. Every second.
Yeah. What you saying now?
He's sending you love.
You know, you are the second person to tell me that. This is getting weird.
Do you want another round?
Yeah, hey, let me guess. You didn't see that guy that was just sitting right there, did you?
No.
You know what? I'm gonna hold off on that drink.
Sure?
Yeah.
All right. Have a good night.
Night.
Andrew?
Hey.
Hey. What brings you out here tonight?
Racy, right?
Right.
Did I get it?
You remember.
Nice.
Yeah, it's good to know that I'm not that forgettable.
No, not at all. I just came out to clear my head. Please, have a seat.
Thanks.
Let me in.
Appreciate
Welcome.
it. Having problems? Look, I don't mean to pry or anything like that, but you're back on the beach with a bottle.
Oh, this old thing? I haven't finished this one yet.
Okay, so things must be getting better.
No, not at all. I'm actually getting a divorce from my wife.
Look, I'm sorry.
Nah, don't be. To be honest, I'm not even sure if I was in love with her. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I love her. Like, I love my wife, but I'm just not in love with her. Does that make sense? Am I bad for saying that? Is that bad?
No,
Is that bad?
No, not at all.
That sounds so bad.
No.
You know, the first time I ever came out here, I was with my wife. I mean, she wasn't my wife then. You know, we were just dating. It was the first time I ever really looked at the stars. It's amazing. They're so far away and so close.
No.
It's amazing. It's beautiful.
It is. Indeed it is. It's like God. So far away, but yet so beautiful.
You're religious?
No, I'm spiritual.
Isn't that the same thing?
Lord, no. Religion is man-made. And anything man-made is made for gain or for profit. Now, spirituality is enlightenment. And enlightenment is to give understanding to someone or to oneself.
Are you a hippie?
No, I'm a free thinker.
What about church?
What about it?
You go to church?
Every now and then.
So you're really not down with the whole church thing, like that whole congregation?
No, listen,
Like-
I'm not against church, if that's what you're asking.
Look, Case, I really don't know what I'm asking. I got all this stuff in my head and I got all these problems.
No, look, that's more of a reason not to drink. It clouds your judgment.
Maybe that's my problem.
Listen, we all have problems. It's how you choose to deal with the problem is what really matters. Look, like, if a problem consumes your ability to be a good person, then you handle the problem the wrong way.
I handle my problems all wrong. My life is over.
There's always hope.
I just feel like a shot of something. Yeah,
Get your homework done, okay?
Okay.
And don't give your dad a hard time.
I never do, Mom.
Hey,
Hey.
look, I wasn't saying you were a bad parent.
No.
You just weren't the husband that I needed. Sign the papers, get your stuff together, and she can stay with you 1 week, and then she can stay with me a week.
You wanna share custody with me?
If you get your stuff together.
Look, Tina, girl, I promise you, you ain't gotta worry about nothing.
I know you will, Drew. All right, I'll be back in 1 hour, okay? Okay? All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. Thank you. Oh, Mama, it's getting... Come on. Oh, baby, I missed you so much. Get off
I missed
my
you
sugar.
too.
Hey, I'm gonna let you know something. Just cause me and your mama getting a divorce doesn't mean I'm not gonna get to see you as much. I'm still gonna get to see you every other weekend.
I know. Mom told me.
Oh, she told you? Did she tell you that I love you so much?
She didn't need to. I know you do.
You know, huh? Okay. Hey, I know I messed up big time by not coming to your school. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
No, it's not okay. And I want to let you know something. Next time I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it, even if it kills me, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Dad, I want to know something.
Anything. What you want to know?
Do you believe in God?
As of lately, yeah, I'm becoming a believer.
Good. In Bible study, they're teaching us about God's love.
What about it?
Could you allow yourself to let me be killed?
No, baby, of course not.
Well, God did. He did it for us.
I guess he did.
Don't guess. Believe. Believe in God's love. He's sending it to us.
Okay, baby, I believe. You're so smart. You got such a little head, but you got a big brain in there. You that big bun on the top of your head. Looking like your mama.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna see you later. Trials and tribulations. Let's look at the book. Let's see. Romans. They were pretty successful. Let's start there. Romans 8:28. And we know that all good things work together for good to them that love God, to them who are the called according to his purpose. His purpose. What is your purpose?
One of the greatest tragedies is that when the creature refuses to acknowledge the Creator. Some of us live each day as if we woke ourselves up that morning. Our whole lives is about I. And yet we forget that if it had not been for the mercies of God, we would not even been given the air that we breathe. When I think about how God does not think of himself and the Bible says that he gave his only begotten son, I cannot help but grieve for mankind, because every day it seems that a man only thinks of himself. And I believe that any God that would think of us before we thought of him, that will give his son while we were yet sinners, ought to be a God that we ought to praise. Somebody ought to hear me today. And I'm just about through. We live in an age of selfishness. Everything is about I. The technology age that our children listen to and the kids are growing up in, it's brainwashing them on the one word, I. Everything is about I. I'll give you an example. Somebody in here has got an iPhone. Somebody's got an iPad. We hear iTouch and iCloud. All of these things begin with the letter I. And one of the things we must understand is that the world does not revolve around us. We talk about what we need, but what about what others need? Do we get up in the morning wondering what are the needs of my brothers and my sisters? I need one. I deserve one. All of these things embody selfishness. We believe in ourselves before we believe in God. But I'm here to make a statement today that if you can put God first and others, as the scripture proclaims, before yourself, God can make a difference in your life. God can make a difference. All it takes is a change of mind. At this time, we're going to extend the invitation. There may be someone here in the church today. You may not know the Lord in the pardon of your sins. Maybe God has placed something on your heart.
I want to testify.
But this is a time when we should.
My name is Andrew Holmes, and I'm lost. I've been lost a long time. I just want to say I understand what you were saying about the letter I. I lost my wife. I ignored all my responsibilities as a man. But all that stuff that happened to me was my fault. When I had all those things, I never once thanked the Lord. I felt like the world owed me something. So I want to change that today. I want to say thank the Lord for helping me be a better father to my daughter. I want to say thank the Lord for helping me realize that my wife was only trying to make a better way for her and my daughter. And I just want to say thank the Lord for helping me make it in life. And I'm sorry for the things I never said, Lord. I'm sorry, Jesus, for all the things I never said.
First of all, let me thank all three of you for taking time out to come in and to sit down and talk with me. Many hats that I wear around here at the church is that I have to be marriage counselor and mediator. And now the reason why I called you three in here is because Sister Holmes came to me about an issue that is happening right now, possibly among you three, that I think we need to air out. We need to get some things out in the open.
Yeah, and Pastor, I understand where you're coming from completely, 100%. And I just want to say that I've forgiven both of them, and I don't have any issues with them, and I'm just ready to take it all in and just, you know, be done with it. And
you're not the only one involved. And I'm going to ask Brother Davenport, it may be something that you want to say that you need to say to Tina or him.
Oh, yes, Pastor. Let me start off by saying, Drew, I think your wife is just absolutely beautiful.
Okay.
And Melissa is just an amazing little girl.
It's my baby.
But it's just, I just felt that as a man, you weren't doing your part.
I'm sorry, I wasn't doing my part as a man? As in what? What are you trying to say?
Drew.
Like I wasn't taking care of my household?
A woman.
My daughter is taken care of, thank you very much.
Drew, a woman needs security.
So you're the security guard now? Is that what you're saying?
Well, absolutely. A man that can pay bills, that can keep the lights on.
You see what I have to deal with? I did my part as a man. I paid all the bills I could pay, and I took care of my daughter. Now, I don't know where you coming off telling me I'm not doing my part as a man.
We all got excuses.
Yeah. So what's your excuse for cheating with my wife?
Guys.
What's that excuse?
Guys.
You gonna come in here in the house of the Lord and bring that up? Like I'm not doing my job?
Tina's right in the middle of all of this. And hopefully maybe she can say something to one of you that can help y'all to move on.
Our marriage wasn't working even before you lost your job, Drew. You have to know that.
Yes.
That this wasn't working. That we weren't working.
Look, honestly, I knew about you two. And when things started falling apart, I just started going through the motions. And I apologize.
I will always love you. I'm just not in love with you.
Are we done?
We're done.
Homeless man on the beach owns a boat. The news is gonna have to do a story on you.
Maybe, but technically it's not my boat. My grandfather passed last year, so I kind of inherited the boat, so to speak.
I'm sorry to hear about your grandfather.
No.
How long has it been?
It don't matter.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about yourself, other than what I already know.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Just kind of put me on the spot, huh? Let's see. I was born May 4th.
So that makes you a Taurus? which means that you're stubborn and hot-tempered.
Guilty as charged. I graduated high school when I was 17. I got a scholarship to go to U of H where I played basketball, football, and baseball. I like long walks in the park.
Okay.
And I'm looking forward to meeting a woman I can meet and share the rest of my life with. How does that sound?
Very rehearsed.
It's a little rehearsed.
Yeah, a little bit. It's really nice out here.
What you looking for?
No alcohol?
Nah. I heard it cloud your judgment.
Okay. So, tell me about your family. Like,
My family?
yeah, what makes you you?
Well, my grandfather passed away last year. We talked about that. And I lost my mother and father when I was 15 in a car accident.
That must have been really hard on you.
Yeah, it was, but, you know, thank God for Grams. She raised me.
Yeah, I can tell. She did a great job.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's hard sometimes not to feel like a failure when you don't have anything to show for your years, you know?
No, I mean, you have a daughter that loves you. That's something to show. I don't know. It's something about you that just seems so right.
That's funny. I was just thinking the same thing about me. And you.
Oh my God. I don't know. I was talking to God and I asked him to bring me someone that I can share my life with. And it's so weird because I'm sitting in my living room and God told me to ask you out. I don't do stuff like that. That's crazy. I've never done anything like that before.
Wow. I mean, he is one hell of a matchmaker. I had no idea I was being set up. This is amazing. Look, honestly, when I'm with you, I just I lose all my problems. And I feel like when I'm with you, you kind of complete me. Did I just say that? I just said that. I just said that. Do you realize that? Do you realize what you made me say?
Yeah. How do I know that you're the one?
Well, I can think of a good way. Maybe you could come with me to church this Sunday.
I would love to do that.
Really?
Yeah, I'd love to.
You're gonna come with me to church?
Yes, definitely.
So it's a date?
It's a church date. Yeah, that's what it is.
That's awesome. God is proving to be a pretty good matchmaker at this point. Yeah. I mean, God is working fast. I mean, I already got a church date. Wow. I didn't even know he set me up a profile.
He's sending you love.
Believe in God's love. He's sending it to us.
Hey, Grandma.
Hey, baby, how was your day?
It was wonderful. I cleaned the house, I washed the car, and I bought some groceries.
It is a wonderful day. Now, what are you not telling?
Why do you always think I'm not telling you something? Every time I see you, you always ask me. Ain't nothing going on.
I raised you, boy. Now spill it.
Okay, if you must know, I met a woman, and not just any woman, Grandma. When I'm with this girl, I lose myself. I know what you're thinking. You're looking at me like, it's too fast. The divorce was just finalized.
No,
yes, it is.
I was not going to say that, but I will ask. How long have you been seeing this woman?
About 3 months, 20 days, 10 hours, 46 minutes, and 32 seconds, 33, 34, 35.
Okay. So, why haven't I met her?
You gonna meet her this Sunday at church.
You coming to my church?
Nah, this is the second Sunday. You gonna visit our church.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You gotta keep up. You gotta keep up. You don't read the bulletin
I'm
anymore?
sorry, baby. I'm getting old. You gotta forgive.
It's okay.
So tell me, what does she do? Where's she from?
That's crazy. No, I don't have any idea.
Oh, boy.
Well, hold on. I got a call. Hello? Hey, what's up? How you doing? Yeah. Yeah, I can be right over. Grandma.
Okay. All right, baby. Okay, baby. Love you too.
No, I'm leaving out the door right now. Okay. Yeah. What's up?
Yes, sir. Okay, I'll let him know. Thank you.
I'm back.
I see that.
So who called you in the principal's office? Why are you here?
Because I work here.
Oh. I guess that'd be a good reason, huh?
Yes, sir.
Thought you were in trouble.
Yes, sir. Okay. Yes, I will handle it. Thanks. All right, Lauren, we got problems. Corporate's coming down on us, so I need you to fix it, and I need you to fix it at 5 o'clock.
Okay. Yes, sir.
And when it's fixed, I want you to call me.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
No. I hope everything's okay. You good?
It will be fine anyway. It'll be fine.
Do I need to take care of that?
No, it's be taken care of.
How you doing, man?
I'm doing good, so how we doing?
I'm good, man. Tina and I got a divorce. But I got joint custody of my kid and got a new woman in my life. Everything's good, man. I can't
heard about the
complain.
divorce. I was wondering how we're doing okay.
I'm all right.
Everything's good? So, where are we working?
Not working right now. But, I'm confident. I got faith, and something's going to turn up, man. I'm not worried about it. Everything's going to be fine.
I'm glad you said that.
Why are you glad I said that?
You ready?
Why are you dancing?
You ready?
Yeah. I'm ready. What do you got? I'm not comfortable with the dancing.
I can offer you a job now. And pay you twice as much as you were when you were working at that plant. What do you say to that?
I say keep dancing. Are you serious?
What do you think, baby?
I
When can you
accept.
start?
I can start Monday, man. I
Monday?
accept. Thank you. Yes.
Perfect.
Yes. I will not be late, man. You will not regret this. Thank you. Look, I gotta get out of here, but I gotta get out of here. But hey,
You're good.
I'll see you Monday.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, hey.
Where is hope when you're all alone? Where is hope when your friends are gone? Where is hope? Lost my job, I can't get along. Seems like everything I do, things just go so wrong. Where is home? As I'm sitting here by the sea, just the waves and me, thinking about how it used to be. I'm missing my family. Where is home? Can there be hope for me? I heard that Jesus could make it happen, you see. Where is home? Can there be hope for me? I heard that Jesus can make it happen for me. Where is home? Where is hope when you're all alone? like everything I do, things just go wrong. When it's home.
As I'm sitting here by the sea, just two waves and me.